Meade. Number 92, Woolington. And in goal, number 32, Matthew Taylor. Now we ask if you please rise.
Good evening and welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey this evening from the Kansas City Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Mid-Missouri Tigers. Teams getting final instructions from their coaches. We've got our starting lineups on the ice, and we'll be underway here in just a moment. It'll be Nick Woolington take the opening face-off for the Stars. And we're underway. Missouri sends it into the zone. Off the stick of Jasper. Played into the corner by Matthew Taylor, who's in the goal for the Stars. Mallory plays it ahead. Just bumped away there. Woolington puts a body on one of the Tigers, and the Stars come away with it. It comes out of the zone. We're going to have a penalty coming up. Penalty coming up to the Stars, and there's the whistle. Stars penalty to Xander Mallory, 2 minutes for interference. That penalty comes 24 seconds into the game. Off the face-off here, the shot pad saved by Mallory, and the Stars clear it out. Goalie leaves it there for number 24. He falls into the boards, and he looks like he might be hurt. And there's a whistle. It was number 24 for the Tigers. He went awkward into the boards. He did get up and skate off on his own power. It appears to be okay, so that's good news. And we're back to play. The puck picked up there along the boards. Played ahead. It's backhanded down by Jasper. Evans picks it up for the Stars. Taken there by Woolington at center. Had it taken off his stick. Evans backhands at center. Picked up there and ping-ponged around off a couple of sticks. Now brought into the zone here. That shot was sent wide to the near side. The puck comes up the boards. Number 89 sends it toward the goal. Paddled away by Taylor into the corner. 43 backhands it behind the net. Played into the corner. Jasper had it taken away by number 33. Jasper battling for the puck. Jasper comes away with it, falls down. Number 19 with it, shot right on, right out in front. Puck comes to the side of the net. Looked like Taylor was going to cover it up, but the puck got knocked loose, and the Stars able to clear it out of the zone. Just over a minute left in the penalty. Comes into the zone, and the Stars will send it right back down. Here's a pass ahead. Here's a chance for Meade, and he wristed it over the net and off the glass. Meade gets it back behind the net, getting tied up there by a couple of Tigers. Number 43, the puck's still along the board, but killing a lot of the penalty time. Now the puck squirts out to the face-off circle. Here come the Tigers back, 3-on-2. Into the zone, drop pass there for number 16 off his stick. Marchand stole that, and Meade will send it down the ice. Puck goes to the corner, taken there by the goalie. Meade on the forecheck, but the goalie able to get it down. Harris pinching in, sends it right back into the zone. Tigers come away with it. Long pass up to number 16. He sends it across the ice off the stick, but onto another stick of the Tiger into the zone. Shot deflected into the corner behind the net. Harris plays it up the boards, trying to get it to Wayne. He tries to clear, but not out. Now the puck hoisted up in the air over the goal. Centering attempt went right through the slot area. Held into the point by number 4, sends it down low into the corner. Centering attempt, Harris intercepts that, tries to swing it out of the zone, held in by number 4. Played back behind the net. Harris gets it again. Penalty's over. The Stars back at full strength. Held in the zone by number 4. He tees one up toward the net. Gets a couple deflections, and now the Stars get it out of the zone and sent back down the ice. And the Stars will be called for an icing. 12-12 to play, opening period. Off the face-off, it comes to the corner. It's swung up the boards. Off the stick of number 4 and down the ice. Taken there by number 22. He'll send it up the boards. Harris pinching in, keeps it in, trying to play it down to Reynolds. Reynolds digging at it, comes away with it, throws it right through the goal crease. Puck comes up near side, chipped off the boards. Held in by McNally. Played across to Harris, sends it behind the net. Reynolds there for the Stars. Reynolds in the corner, gets checked off the puck. Comes up near side, poked away, and the Tigers come out. Looks like 1-on-2. Number 22 gets around the defender, put the shot right on, and into the glove of Matthew Taylor and held on. Faceoff comes to the right of the Stars goal. Picked up there, held out of the zone off the skate of Plamondon. Now Plamondon picks up the puck, sends it in. That's Paulson giving chase there. He gets checked along the boards. Plamondon in to help out. Puck comes into the corner, picked up there by the Tigers. Cross-ice pass off the stick. Cook had it momentarily. It went over his stick, played out of the zone up to Paulson. Paulson sends it in, gets tied up by one of the Tigers, number 12, who had fallen down. Played out of the zone. Pass ahead to number 33, gets around the defender. Lost the puck into the corner, gets it back, takes a check there by Cook, into the corner, 43, plays it behind the net. Picked up there by Tad and Cook. Reverses it up far side. Poked off a stick by Paulson. Paulson tried to chip it ahead. Here's a race for the puck. Plamondon to number 24 going after it. Plamondon 24 tied up in the corner. 24 comes away with it behind the net. Pass ahead. I played up to the center ice off a stick, picked up there. Poked away momentarily by Meade. Now sent in around behind the net by number 19. Stars take it there. That was Marchand, had trouble playing the puck up along the boards. Sends it down the ice, and that'll be whistled for an icing. Stars and Tigers, it's Mid-America High School Hockey League action on a Saturday night. Stars in their blue sweaters with the red and white trim. It's the Midmo Tigers in their white sweaters with the black and yellow trim. Kyle Meade with it up the left-hand side. Lifts it up into the zone. Evans giving chase behind the net. Him and 84 collide. Taken there by one of the Tigers. Plays it ahead up the boards. Fanned on a clearing attempt. Now the puck right in front of the Tiger bench. Pops up out of the zone to center. Picked up here by number 14 for the Tigers. Gets around, sends one wide to the goal on the far side. Meade pinching in. Had it taken away. Puck chipped around behind the net. Played there, centering attempt at the back of the goal. Puck caroms to the corner. Woolington having trouble with it, getting battled there by number 14. Woolington plays it behind the net. Harris gets around one defender. Harris with the puck, backhands it off. That hit a skate, comes right into the slot area, picked up there by Woolington. Woolington ahead to, can't see who that was, who wristed up over the netting, and we'll have a face-off just outside the zone. Face-off outside the Tiger zone. 9:08 to play, opening period, no score. Off the face-off, the puck played there. Gavin Ray brings it back. It comes over to McNally. McNally tried to get it ahead to Reynolds off his stick. Played back into the Star zone. McNally comes away with it with number 73 right behind him. Ahead to Ray. Ray gets around the defender, held in the zone by the Tigers. Picked up there by one of the Tigers there in the slot area. Had trouble controlling the puck. Now gets it back to it right out in front of the goal, but a couple Stars there to deny that attempt. Tony Wayne picks it up for the Stars and skates it behind his own net. Out the far side, still with the puck. Fanned on a pass, gets the puck back. Almost lost it again. Now gets around the Tiger defender and decides just to carry it out. Tony Wayne up the right-hand side. Long cross-ice pass, tried to get it to Gavin Ray. Too far for him, but Ray chased it down behind the net. Centering attempt, that was denied. Still puck still behind the net. Here's Wayne with it behind the net. He tried to center it. That was denied. Wayne digging at it with one of the Tigers there. The Tigers come away with it and out of the zone. Pass ahead. Backhanded down around behind the net. Tigers will make a change, so the Stars should be able to get the puck out of the zone as Jasper brings it out near side. Hoists it high up in the air out to the center. Taken there by the Tigers and sent right back in. Played ahead to Wayne. Wayne backhands it up to McNally. McNally banks it off the boards and down the ice, and we'll have a whistle for an icing. Face-off will come to the right of Matthew Taylor. 7:41 to play, opening period. Off the face-off, the Stars control it. It's played up to Paulson off the stick of Shabilsky. Paulson into the zone, left-hand side, throws one toward the net. That's glove by the goalie, and he'll keep it in the glove. Hadden Cook to take the face-off for the Stars. Controlled by the Tigers, poked out of the zone. Mallory for the Stars plays it up off the stick of Cook. Cook able to poke it ahead, but it's picked up there by the Tigers and hoisted down the ice, and that'll be whistled for icing. Face-off back in the Tiger zone. Off the face-off, comes back to Van Heerden. He has one deflected up over the net. Paulson had it chipped off his stick. Number 11 there, bouncing, thrown toward the net. Goalie will pull it into the glove and cover it up. Face-off still in the Tiger zone to the right of the goal. With a shot right on off the glove. Puck comes all the way out the center. Van Heerden plays off the board. Had it almost taken away there by number 14. Woolington had it taken away. Here's a chance for number 16. A hit along the boards by Van Heerden. Puck ends up behind the net. Mallory swings it up to the near side. Evans tried to chip it ahead. Gets it up to Woolington. Woolington couldn't get around the defender, but loose puck out at center. Evans chasing it down. Evans in the corner. Tried to throw it to the front of the net. That was chipped off a stick behind the net. Comes up the far side board. Hoisted out of the zone. And Xander Mallory will gather it up near his own blue line. Plays it ahead, try to get it to one of the Stars. Here's a chance right on into the midsection of Matthew Taylor, and he holds on. Face off in the Stars zone. Marchand with it. Up to Wayne. Wayne will skate it out right out in front of his own net. After avoiding one of his own players, had the puck knocked off his stick to Harris there for the Stars to pick up the loose puck. Harris plays it out off the stick of Wayne up to Reynolds. Off his stick, out of the zone, sent right back in. Almost touched offside, and it was touched offside. They bring the face-off all the way back into the mid-mo zone. Gavin Ray on the face-off for the Stars. Played back to the point. Harris swings it behind the net. Wayne there for the Stars, but it's picked up there by one of the Tigers. Played up the zone. Held in by McNally. McNally sends it back behind the net. Number 89 will pick it up there for the Tigers. Loses the puck. Played back to the near side. Up ahead to one of the Tigers, and Harris couldn't keep it in. It was off his stick, so no icing. McNally takes it behind the net, chips it off the boards. Picked up there by Reynolds. Reynolds' pass was gloved down, held in the zone by the Tigers, played along the boards. McNally puts a body on one of the Tigers. A couple players digging at it. Tigers come away with it. He was knocked off the puck as he tried to center it. Harris picks up the puck as there's a stick on the ice. Had to navigate around that. Loose puck along the boards, picking there by Wayne. He had it taken away by number 73, back toward the net. Centering attempt, shot right on, save. Another shot. That was deflected up over the net. Nice save by Matthew Taylor. Ray had a little trouble controlling the puck. Now it's sent across the blue line and picked up there by number 73 onside. Shot along the ice. Stick save by Taylor to the corner. 73 centering attempt. That was denied by Ray. He knocked down one of the Tigers. Poked ahead here by Wayne. Here's a chance for Wayne 1-on-2. Wayne trying to get around the defender. Gets hauled down. We got a penalty coming up. And a penalty coming up to the Tigers. And the Stars are going to go on the power play. Mid-mo penalty is to number 89. 2 minutes for interference. That penalty comes at 10:34 of the opening period. The Stars will get their first power play opportunity of the game. Off the face-off, the shot puck comes right through the front of the net and backhanded out of the zone by the Tigers. Mallory with number 43 on the forecheck. Mallory takes the check along the boards but comes away with the puck. Now he circles it back around near the side of the goal. Plays it ahead to Woolington, who sends it deep into the zone. Meade in there on the forecheck. Puck ends up at the side of the goal, played up the boards. Number 19 is going to get there first, held in by Mallory. He tried to swing it around, that hit a skate, pops out of the zone, and the Stars will have to regroup. Back to Jasper. Pass off the boards from Meade. He couldn't control it. Played back out of the zone. and taken there by Jasper at his own blue line. Up to Mallory, cross ice pass to Meade. Meade gives it there to Woolington. Here's a chance for Woolington. A shot, and he hit the goal post. Puck caroms out to the point. Held in there by Mallory. Midmo will send this one down as we have a minute left on the penalty. Mallory leaves it for Woolington. Long pass ahead. That was intercepted by number 43, who sent, or number 4, who sends it back in behind the net. Mallory picked up for the Stars, reverses it up far side. Leaves it there for Jasper. Jasper to Woolington. Up to Mallory. Mallory will carry it into the zone. Mallory puts on the brakes. Here's a shot just off the glove. Held in by Wayne. Wayne chips it down, bouncing puck. Played along the boards there. Wayne's shot was deflected wide. Meade picks it up behind the net. Meade up the boards to Mallory. Mallory skates around the defender. Plays it back to Harris. Harris with a shot right on and a save. Picked up there by the Tigers and sent down. Taylor will leave it there for Harris as the penalty time's expired. The Tigers back at full strength. Harris fanned on the pass, now does get ahead to Meade, who sends it out of the zone. Right for the puck. Number 12 will get there first, spins it up out of the zone, sent right back in by Reynolds, and then sent down. And a whistle for an icing. Face off back in the mid-mo zone. 2:09 to play opening period. Scoreless first period. The puck tied up into the corner. Plamondon chips at it. Clearing attempts held in the zone. Here's a chance from Plamondon trying to get around the defender. Plamondon gets it back. Backhands it in. Right in a nice pad save by the goalie on a good scoring chance by Plamondon. Here's number 23 trying to get around the defender. That hit McNally's skate. Now a backhand centering attempt. Loose puck out in front of the goal. Stars able to chip it out. Sabilski gets it up to Plamondon. Plamondon skates around one defender in the zone. He'll send it in. Now played ahead to number 8 over the stick of 23. Taken there by Dean McNally off the boards. Intercepted by number 91. Sent back in behind the net and up the far side. Played around Sabilski. Sabilski had it taken away. 24 keeps it in the zone. McNally behind the net. McNally plays it ahead. Wray banks it off the boards. Tried to get it to Sabilski. Wray tried to chase it down, but picked up there by the Tigers. Sent back in by Wayne. Under a minute to play, opening period. Played off the board, held in the zone by Wayne, or by Meade, or Wayne rather. Puck tied up in the corner. Played around behind the net. Tigers pick it up. Van Heerden will keep it into the point. He sends one toward the net. That hit Cook. Puck caroms to the corner and sent back down. And we'll have a whistle for an icing. Face off to the right of the mid-mo goal. Off the face off, it comes back. Here's a scoring chance for me. That was blocked out in front. Puck in the corner. Puck ends up the side of the net. Now played up, held in by Van Heerden to the point. He throws him toward the net. That was deflected just wide as it hit a couple of bodies along the way. Puck comes to the corner. Number 19 there. Marchand trying to keep it in. Reynolds there for the Stars. Plays it along the boards. Clearing attempt with some traffic out in front. Puck still in the zone. Second is winding down on the clock here. Here's Wray sending it in. Bouncing it toward the net. As the time expires, ending the first period of play. And at the end of one period, it's the Kansas City Stars 0, the Mid-Mo Tigers 0. Second period of play about to get underway between the Kansas City Stars and the Mid-Mo Tigers. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League action on a Saturday night from the KC Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas. No scoring in that opening period. No carryover penalties. Just a lot of good action. A nice save by both goalies. And off the face-off, the puck controlled by the Mid-Mo Tigers. Over to number 11 into the zone. He'll send it around behind the net. Puck comes in the corner. Played up the boards, picked up there by Evans. His clearing attempts held in the zone. Here's one that Sent toward the net, glove down by the Stars and played out of the zone. Loose puck. Meade was there, but one of the Tigers got there first. On the forechecks, Woolington. Woolington not able to keep it in the zone. It's played out to center. Marchand sends it back in. Around behind the net. The goalie will leave it there for his defenseman up to number 11. Over to number 16. Number 16 backhands it up. Picked up there and now played across to number 11 into the zone. Number 11 with a wrister right on. Puck ends up in the corner as Taylor made the save. Backhanded there by Meade to Mallory. Mallory up to Meade. Meade had it taken away. Here's a shot and deflects. No, it hit the crossbar. Here's a shot. Tigers thought they had a goal, but the puck hit the crossbar and now sent back down, and we'll have a whistle for an icing. Face-off will come to the left of Matthew Taylor. And off the face-off, the puck's into the corner. Mallory for the Stars. Being tied up along the boards there by number 8. Puck ends up behind the net, taken there by the Tigers. Out in the slide areas that caromed off a skate and out of the zone. Played there by number 11. He backhands it down. Jasper will pick it up there for the Stars and gets it over to Mallory. Mallory ahead too far for Plamondon. Now the puck goes down the ice. We got a race for it. No icing as it's played up the boards. Number 11 for the Tigers on along the near side. Dasher sends it up the center off the stick of Jasper. Number 16 tried to center it, but a nice play by, looked like either Jasper or Plamondon in there to deny that. Puck still in the zone. Plamondon not able to clear it out. Now he pokes it away. Loose puck in the slot area. Played across. Here's a chance for the Tigers. A shot that's deflected up off the glass. Cleared but not out. Sent around behind the net. Number 19 gets there first. Gets tied up there by Mallory. Mallory comes away with the puck. Stars is looking to get the puck out of the zone at this point. Now Plamondon will chase it around behind the net. Plamondon plays it ahead to Paulson. Paulson able to send it down the ice, and that'll be whistled for an icing. Off the face-off, the puck poked ahead, but kept in the zone. It comes in the corner. Harris sends it up the far side. Wayne chips it out of the zone. It's picked up there by the Tigers and played across. Out of the zone, Harris sends it back toward the blue line. Loose puck picked up there by the Tigers, carried right back in. Here's the shot, waffle border to the corner, centering attempt. That was denied by Harris. Harris grabs the puck in the corner, now plays it up the far side. Off the dasher, a nice play ahead by Wayne to Wray. Wray able to get it out of the zone and it's sent right back in. Around behind the net. Marchand had it, or McNally rather, had it taken away, but able to play it ahead. Took a funny bounce off the glass into the corner. McNally with two Tigers on him. McNally comes away with it, falls down. Puck comes ahead off the stick of Wayne, right out in front through the slot area. Centering attempt goes right through the slot. Wayne battling for the puck along there. Now picked up there by Reynolds. Reynolds up the right-hand side into the zone. Reynolds trying to get around the defender. Had it poked off his stick. Number 43 plays it out of the zone off the skate of Marchand. Harris will send it back in. Intercepted at the blue line by the Tigers. Number 43 with a shot. He wristed it wide. Puck caroms up the far side board to Tony Wayne. Had it knocked off his stick. Kept in the zone by the Tigers. Swung off a stick, or off a skate rather. Now poked ahead. Here's a chance for Kyle Meade. He's got Star cutting in. And it goes in! Meade was trying to center the pass. And it looked like it deflected off one of the Tigers and into the net. And the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead with 10:58 to play in the opening period. Well, Kyle Meade will get the goal. We'll have to see who got the assist, but it comes at the 4:02 mark, and it looked like he was trying to center the pass. It hit the skate of the mid-mo defenseman and deflected in. And the scoreboard doing all kinds of goofy things. Right now it shows it 40-0. I think they're having all kinds of trouble with it right now. So we'll take a short break. Well, the referee says we'll fix it later, so we got to play some hockey. And off the face-off, it's carried into the zone. sent in, paddled to the corner by the goalie, Meade. Throws it to the front of the net, was deflected away, held in by Evans. Now stolen there by the Tigers, number 8. Van Heerden stepped in front of that and took it away. Evans couldn't catch up to it, and it's played back out of the zone by the Tigers. Here's number 91, had it knocked off his stick. Loose puck out in the slot area. Now the Stars able to get it out of the zone and send it down the ice and whistle for an icing. You notice that in addition to the score, we now have a game clock, which I'm trying to keep as close to the actual clock as I can. It's a manual effort, so I may be off a few seconds here and there. I'll head to Plamondon off his stick. The puck ends up on the Stars bench. Face-off will be in the Tiger zone. And now they got the scoreboard correct. Scott Paulson on the scoreboard over there. And if you can't beat them on the ice, pencil whip them on the scoreboard, as they always say, right? Played out of the zone and sent down the ice. This is going to go on Taylor. Taylor will clear it out of the zone. Actually kept in the zone there by the Tigers off the stick. Body tap along the board. Plamondon plays it behind the net for Cook. Cook chips it ahead. Paulson had a bounce off his stick. Loose puck along the boards. That's Paulson with it. Paulson plays it ahead to Cook. Cook able to get it out of the zone. Now loose puck will be picked up there by Paulson. Paulson carries it in. Paulson lost the puck. Wray couldn't keep it in the zone. Cook with it at center. Cook up to Paulson. He takes a hit right in front of the bench. Number 22 comes away with it and plays it ahead to center to, that's number 43. Number 43 behind the net. Still with the puck. Jasper on him. Jasper ties him up in the corner. Puck comes to the near side. Number 19 gets it for the Tigers. Wray will swing it up the near side boards, held in by number 22. Number 19 in there for the Stars. He gets bumped by Mallory. Stars get it out of the zone, and it's taken there by number 89 at center ice. Plays it off the boards for 33 inside the zone. Here's number 33. Cuts it to the center of the ice, sends one off the boards. Puck in the corner, chipped around behind the net. Comes up to the far side. Puck bounced out in the face-off area. Now the Stars come away. Here's Van Heerden. Van Heerden getting it ahead to Wray. That was Wayne, rather. Wray behind the net. It's got Wayne. We got a delayed penalty. Penalty coming up against the Tigers, and there's the whistle. And the Stars are going to go back on the power play. Tigers penalties on number 19. 2 minutes for roughing. That penalty comes at 6:35 of the second period. Stars back on the power play for the second time in this game. Out to face-off is played back to the point. Here's Mallory. Mallory skates it across. Mallory plays it across to Meade. Top of the circle. Woolington with a shot and a nice pad save. Played back to Van Heerden at the point. He sends it toward the net. Puck comes right out in front. Here's a chance for the Stars, but it was played wide by, looked like it was Meade. Soccered back to the point. Held in by Mallory. Mallory across to Van Heerden. Van Heerden in the corner. Right on front. Here's a chance for Meade, but the puck rolled off his stick as he was waiting right there out in front of the net. Puck squirts out near the point. Held in by Mallory across to Van Heerden. Van Heerden, he works the cheer one up. Shoots it right in. A high shot that's held in by the goalie. A couple good scoring chances there for the Stars. Face off to the right of the Tiger goal. The goalie was shaken up just momentarily. Now the puck came right out in front. Backhanded down. Here's a shot by Woolington. Rebounded! And he shot it over the net and over the glass. A great opportunity there for Woolington. Face-off comes out in front. Here's Meade. Puck comes near the point. Van Heerden had it knocked away and cleared out of the zone. Mallory chases it down there for the Stars. Gets bumped along the boards. Gets it back. 48 seconds left on the Stars power play. Pass across, picked up there by Mallory. Cross ice pass to Woolington. Woolington into the zone. Woolington cuts to the front of the ice. A shot, pad save, loose puck out in front. Meade gets knocked down in front of the goal. Takes a whack by the goalie. We got a penalty coming up. Mallory plays it down. Puck comes back to Mallory. Taylor heads to the bench. Here's a pad save. Now they blow the whistle. Not sure why they blew the whistle. They should have let it go, but the Stars are going to have a two-man advantage. So the mid-mo penalty is going to be on the goalie, I believe, for slashing. Number 67 is going to serve the penalty. And now the official talking to the benches about something. So they put up a minor penalty. So the Stars will have a 5-on-3 power play for the next 24 seconds. The penalty comes at 8:11 of the second period. And off the face-off, the puck tied up at the circle and sent down by the Tigers. Taylor will leave it behind the net for Harris. Harris leaves it there for Wayne. Wayne into the zone for the Stars. Wayne puts on the brakes, plays it behind the net. Plamondon. Plamondon will get it there. Send up the boards. Wayne plays it down to Plamondon. He had it roll off his stick. Van Heerden plays in the corner. Harris, the first penalty's over, so it's a 5-on-4. Plamondon keeps it into the zone. Plays it back to Harris. Harris gets tied up there, still with the puck though. Now plays it across to Ray, but the puck comes out of the zone and the Stars will have to regroup. Ray across to Harris. Harris up to Plamondon. Plamondon lost control, now gets it back. Gets it over to Wayne into the zone. Wayne plays across with a chance for Plamondon. Gets around the defender. Shot and a nice save. Puck at the side of the net, now covered up by the goalie. Oh, now we got some pushing and shoving. That's Woolington for the Stars. Not really sure who it was for the Tigers, but the officials quickly in there to break that up. Face off to the left of the mid-mo goal. It's Nick Woolington in for the Stars, in the face-off is controlled by the Tigers, but kept in the zone. Woolington puts a hit on number 19. Backhanded out, held in by Mallory. Mallory tees one up right along the ice. Rebound came right on front off the save by the goalie. Evans with it. Evans in the corner, leaves it there for Woolington. Woolington carries it out in front of the net, had it soccered away and out of the zone, and Harris will chase it down near his own blue line with 35 seconds left on the Stars power play. Woolington into the zone, leaves it there for Meade. Meade lost it momentarily, now backhands it down. Clear but not out. There's Mallory with a shot and a stick save. Comes back to Mallory. Plays it down to Meade. Try to center it, that was blocked. Meade gets tangled up with one of the Tigers, gets it back, plays it back to Mallory to the point. Mallory tees up another one. That was wide. Puck caroms up, held in by Harris. And the Tigers grab the puck and send it down as the penalty time expires and the Tigers are back at full strength. Mallory ahead to Harris. Circles it up. His pass was blocked. Harris chases it down, leaves it there, but picked up by the Tigers rather. Evans stepped in front of that pass. Puck caroms up the near side boards and sent back to the blue line where Meade will play it ahead. Harris sends it in deep. Stars looking to make a change. Tigers pick up the loose puck and play it ahead. Pass up to number 11. His pass from 33 was too far, and Cook had a stick lifted. Paulson in to help out. Van Heerden plays to the corner. The puck squirted out in front of the net. Paulson comes away with it for the Stars. Try to play it across, intercepted by number 22 at center. Loose puck at center. They get tied up. Now it comes over to number 16 who backhands it around behind the net. Played up the boards. Zabilski swings it up. That was off the stick. Held in by number 4. Shot that caroms all the way to the near side. Comes up to the point. Deflects up over the glass. And we'll have a face-off that stays in the Stars zone. 3:33 to play. Second period. Stars with a 1-0 lead. Centering attempt, paddled away. Puck still loose at the side of the net. Now the Stars come away with it. Paulson banks it off the board. Nearly took off the head of the linesman in the process. Wobbling puck. Played up the far side by number 4 to number 11. Who fanned on his pass, stolen by Sabilski. Sabilski plays it around behind the net. Number 4 pick it up there for the Tigers. Plays it up. Marchand pinching in for the Stars. Not able to keep it in. Here come the Tigers back out. Played ahead of number 11. Got guy cutting toward the net. A shot right on and held by Matthew Taylor. Puck comes to the corner off the face-off. Mallory with it for the Stars. Plays it up near side. Poked ahead there. Reynolds couldn't control it. Digging at it. A couple players digging at it. Number 8 comes away with it for the Tigers. Cuts it back to the center of the ice still with the puck. Try to play it down. Jasper stepped in front of that pass. Puck ends up behind the net. Centering attempt. That was denied nicely by one of the Stars. Tiger fans wanted a penalty on Wray. Here's number 91. Goes right out front. Now we do have a penalty coming up. This is going to go against the Stars. Delay penalty against the Stars. And there's the whistle. And the Tigers are going to go back on the power play. Stars penalties to Xander Mallory. 2 minutes of roughing. The penalty comes at 12:35 of the second period. Second power play opportunity for the Tigers. Off the face-off, it comes to the corner. Stars clear but not out. Bouncing puck. Still sitting there at the blue line now. Wayne comes away with it for the Stars and sends it in deep. The goalie will leave it there for number 24. He plays it ahead to 19. Number 19 cuts it up the center of the ice. Lost it there. It's taken there by Reynolds, who sends it right back in. Played up the boards, number 19. Wayne in the zone on the forecheck, almost took it away, but the Tigers get it into the zone. Number 43 down the right-hand side. Takes it around behind the net, being harassed by Harris. Harris pokes it away. Centering attempt, deflected right through the goal crease. Now here's another centering attempt. The puck was off the ice, and one of the Tigers swatted at it and couldn't get a stick on it. Wayne takes a hit along the boards. You got 2 Tigers in there, and Wayne, now Harrison to help out for the Stars. Puck comes out, and the Stars able to send it down. Minute and a half left in the second period. Minute left on the penalty to Mallory. Played across the ice. Up off a stick. Wayne backhands it up. And the Stars able to clear it out of the zone. Puck caromed off a couple of players, picked up there at the blue line, and now played across to number 24. Number 24 will send it into the zone, and they will whistle that for an icing. Face-off will come back in the Tiger zone with 35 seconds left on the penalty. Marchand steps in front of that pass. Here's a save, and the goalie will hold it in the glove. Face-off will stay to the right of the Tiger goal, and off the face-off it comes back to Marchand. He sends one that was deflected wide of the net. Woolington down there had a stick lifted. Picked up there by Evans. Marchand along the boards, but the Tigers come away with it. Evans stepped in front of a pass and intercepted it, and then it was taken away. Here's a shot that's sent wide of the goal. Woolington will hoist it down the ice, and the goalie will leave it there. Long pass up to number 11. Circles in his own zone, plays it ahead. Here's number 14 down the left-hand side, and the play is whistled for an offsides. That'll bring the face-off outside the Stars zone. 23 3/10 to play in the second period. The penalty's over. The Stars are back at full strength. The puck ends up behind the net. Centering attempt came right out in front, went through several players. Sabilski pokes at it. Now Sabilski able to get out of zone to Plamondon. Plamondon tried to get it ahead to Cook, but the pass too far. Played ahead back to center. Banked up off the boards. Plamondon comes away with it as the time expires, ending the second period of play. And at the end of 2 periods, it's the Kansas City Stars 1 and the Midmo Tigers nothing. Teams getting ready to start the third period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League action on a Saturday night from the Kansas City Ice Center in Shawnee, Kansas. The KC Stars versus the Midmo Tigers. Stars with a 1-0 lead. That goal came in the second period off the stick of Kyle Meade. No carryover penalties as we start play. picked up there at center by Midmo, carried into the zone. Here's a shot that's deflected wide. Centering attempt off the paddle of Taylor and taken there by the Stars. Pass ahead to Evans. Evans cuts it back to the center. Lost the puck. Battling there with number 22. Number 23 able to clear it out of the zone. Jasper picks up there at center and plays it over to Mallory. Mallory pass up to Evans into the zone down the right-hand side. Here's a chance for Evans, but he got tied up there nicely on a good defensive play by one of the Tigers. Puck in the corner. Woolington comes away with it. Puck was bouncing, settles it down, plays it back to the point to Jasper. He throws it toward the net. That's deflected into the corner. Played around behind the net by Meade. Woolington gets there first, gets bumped along the boards. Only got a couple bodies falling down there. The Tigers come away with it. And here's a pass off the stick of number 19, taken there by Jasper up to Evans. Evans back end it there. His pass was behind Woolington. Woolington tried to come back and get it. He gets tied up by number 22. 53 bumps Woolington. Mallory plays it across to Jasper. Jasper falls down as he tried to play it ahead. Number 19 comes away with it, but Jasper able to recover and make a nice defensive play to prevent the centering pass. 33 and Mallory, they get bump along the boards behind the net. Puck comes right out in front, still out in front of the net, and the Stars able to clear it away. Here's a pass ahead to Mallory. Mallory reaches back for it, had it taken away. Harris steps in for the Stars and sends it in. The goalie leaves it there for number 12 behind the net, plays it up the near side. Along the boards, comes out of the zone. Reynolds will pick it up there and play it back to Wray. Wray played it ahead, intercepted. Play would have been offside. Now played ahead to Reynolds. Reynolds into the zone with a wrister that's off the boards wide of the goal. Number 16 plays it behind the net and up the far side board. Number 11 pinching in there was McNally. McNally behind the net. Comes out in front, still with the puck. Had it poked off the stick, gets it back. Now the puck played behind the net. This is Wray with it. Wayne out in front of the net. The puck ends up at the side of the goal. Wray threw it right through the goal crease. And the Tigers come away with it. Cross ice pass down the right-hand side. Puck rolls in. Taylor fanned on it as he tried to play it to the corner. But the Stars come away with it. McNally gets pushed from behind. Now we got a whistle as the Stars were in a step or two offside. They bring the face-off outside the Tiger zone. Out the face-off, Marchand gloves it down. Marchand with the puck, tried to play it toward the net. That was deflected. And the goalie will cover it up with the glove. Stars control the face-off. Plamondon plays it back to Van Heerden. He throws it wide. That was off the blocker into the corner. Paulson avoids one defender down low. Tried to get it out to Paulson. Backhanded by Plamondon and a nice save. In the corner, Plamondon battling there. Falls down. Number 24 picks it up for the Tigers. Plays it up the boards. Plamondon tried to get it to Paulson. Comes back onto the stick of Plamondon. Plays it down low. Sobilski out to Plamondon. Had it knocked off his stick. Or Paulson, rather. Plamondon throws it at the net. That deflected off the stick of Sobilski. The puck still loose. Centered out to the side of the net. Now it comes up the far side boards and played out of the zone by the Tigers. Paulson doing a nice job to take the puck away and get it back to Van Heerden, who plays it along the boards up to Paulson. Plamondon with it. Plamondon will send it in, and the Stars will make a change as the puck rolls around behind the net. Left there for number 24. Cross ice pass up out of the zone, played to center. Loose puck poked ahead off the skate of Woolington. Jasper along the boards, hoists it up out of the zone, bouncing puck off a skate. Meade tried to step in front of that. Meade chased it down. Here's Meade to the front of the net. He scored! Kyle Meade took it to the backhand and beat the goalie. And the Stars have taken a 2-0 lead with 11:06 to play in the second period. Meade's goal comes at 3:54 of the second period, and the Stars have a 2-0 lead. Mallory behind the net being harassed there where the Tiger player falls down. Up to Evans, chipped ahead off a skate. Woolington could control it. Puck sent into the zone. Number 43 gets there first with Woolington on the forecheck. Woolington falls down, but it's played up the boards. It's going to be held in by Mallory at the point. Mallory plays it down to the boards, picked up there by the Tigers, kept in the zone by Woolington. Woolington, here's a tough angle shot and a stick save. We got a penalty coming up to the Tigers. Battle for the puck along the boards, and there's the whistle. And it looks like the Stars are going to go back on the power play. Correction, the penalty is on the Stars. Nick Woolington, 2 minutes for hooking. The penalty comes at 4:36 of the second period. A chance there for the Tigers. Now Wray down the left-hand side. A nice back check by the Tigers to deny Wray the scoring opportunity, and they'll come back away with it. The puck at center, number 33 had it poked off his stick, and the Stars clear, but it hit one of the Tigers, and Kieran's back into the zone. And this time the Stars will get it out of the zone and back in, and it's taken there by the Tigers. Ahead to number 43. Lost it along the boards. Wray for the Stars, hoists it down, and the puck will go around behind the net. Picked up there by the Tigers. Bouncing puck out in front, almost taken there by Wray, but the Tigers able to carry it out of the zone. Number 33 with it. Cross-ice pass over to number 19, into the zone. Wray on him, loses the puck to the side of the net. Wray put a body on number 19. Held in by 89 as he soccers it down. Wray and number 43 along the boards. The puck ends up behind the net. Harris will get there first. Harris plays it up to the near side. 89 kept it in the zone, gets around one defender to the front of the net. Shot that hit traffic right out in front. Loose puck out in front of the net. Puck still loose out in front. Now to the side of the goal is a great scoring opportunity. Now we got a penalty coming up. And now we have a whistle. And we're going to have a penalty coming up, I believe. I believe this one's going to go to the Tigers. Tiger penalties on number 19, 2 minutes for tripping. That penalty comes at 5:55 of the second period. We'll skate 4-on-4 for 40 seconds, and the Stars will go on the power play. Evans on the face-off. Evans falls down. Van Heerden pinching in to keep it in the zone. The puck tied up along the half board there. Two Stars, two Tigers. Van Heerden swings it toward the net. That was off Reynolds' stick. He gets tied up along the side of the net, and the goalie will reach down and cover it up with the glove. Face-off will come in the Tiger zone to the right of the goal. Stars control the face-off over to Van Heerden. He throws it in front of the net. It was deflected, taken there by the Tigers. Marchand will hold it in off his stick and cleared out of the zone by the Tigers and down the ice, and that'll be whistled for an icing against the Tigers. Face-off back in the Tiger zone. Played toward the net. Here's a shot that hit the side of the goal. Evans battling number 12. The puck comes up the boards, taken there by Meade. Back to Mallory at the point. Mallory tees one up. That was blocked. Comes back to Van Heerden at the right point. He throws it toward the net. That's deflected high up over the glass. And Van Heerden slams the stick against the boards. They'll bring the face-off outside the Tiger zone. 1:20 left on the penalty. Now that the Stars penalty's expired, the Stars are on the power play. Here's Meade with it behind the net, gets tied up along the boards, comes away with the puck, plays it back to Mallory at the point. Mallory skates it in, plays it down to Meade. Meade looking for a pass, sends it back to Mallory at the point. From the high slot, shot blocked out in front. Meade with a backhander looking for the hat trick. A shot, they score! I couldn't see who knocked it in, but it's a power play goal for the Stars at 8:03, with 8:03 remaining in the third period, and they take a 3-0 lead. We'll get the goal right. We'll put it on the index. It's a 3-0 lead for the Stars, a power play goal. Now we have a delay here, 5-on-5, yep. Off the face-off controlled by the Tigers, backhanded up to number 19, who sends it into the zone behind the net. Puck along the boards. Mallory put a body on one of the Tigers. Jasper plays it ahead. Paulson didn't clear it out of the zone. It's held in. Cook got knocked down. Paulson chips it. Puck still in the zone. Now it pops up in the air, and the Stars come away with it. Here's Plamondon up the left-hand side. Plamondon waiting for some help there. Leaves it for Paulson. Tried to get a Plamondon. That was intercepted. Loose puck picked up there by Cook. Cook cuts it back to the center of the ice. Lost control of the puck, and it's backhanded out of the zone. Or Mallory plays it across to Paulson. Paulson sends it in off the stick of Cook. Bouncing puck. Cook regains possession. Tried to get it to Plamondon, but that was denied by the Tigers. Here's the chance for Cook as he steals the puck back and then has it knocked off his stick and poked out to center. Played across to Jasper. Ahead to Plamondon. Plamondon digging at it. Lost the puck there. It comes out to center. And then played back to Mallory, who circles it back just inside his own zone over to Jasper. Back to Mallory. Mallory avoids the defender. Skated up out of the zone. Here's Mallory getting around one defender, gets the stick tied up, gets knocked down. Cook takes the puck there for the Stars ahead to Wayne. Wayne tried to get it to Reynolds. He got tied up. Wayne gets it back and then spins it back into the zone. Puck goes around behind the net. Played up the boards. Wayne not able to keep it in. He'll regroup and send it back to Harris. Long pass up to Wray. Off his stick. Wray picked up the bouncing puck. Here's a chance for Wray. Shot right on. He scores! Gavin Wray with a wrister. He took the pass from Harris and beat the goalie with 6:18 to play. And the Stars have a 4-0 lead. Gavin Wray gets the goal. Harris will get at least one of the assists. We'll put up whatever other assists there may be on the play off the face-off. The puck rolls into the side of the net. 89 takes it there. Stars with a 3-goal period so far, and they've taken a commanding 4-0 lead as we come down to 6 minutes to play in the game. Puck comes out front. Picked up there by Wray up the right-hand side. He gets bumped along the boards, gets it ahead to Wayne. Got Reynolds cutting toward the net. Wayne with a shot that was blocked. Played up the boards. Number 12 gets it on the half board, plays it out of the zone off a skate and deflected down the ice, and that'll be whistled for an icing. Off the face-off is played back. Here's a shot that's blocked out in front. Puck came squirting to the side of the net, took it out of the zone, and another icing call against the Tigers. Face off to the right of the mid-mo goal, 5:34 to play in the game. Face off play to the corner. Woolington held at the point by Harris. He plays it down along the boards. Chipped up. Harris will keep it back in. Puck squirts out front. Here's Meade racing toward it. Meade tried to throw it out in front. That hit traffic. Puck squirted out and picked up there by the Tigers. Long cross-ice pass was behind his teammate, and McNally will grab it there for the Stars and lays it ahead, chips it up to center. Sent back in the zone by the Tigers and behind the net. McNally will get it up there and play it up the near side to Evans. Evans had it taken away by 91 in the zone. Here's a hit by Woolington on one of the Tigers. Centering attempt, that was blocked. Comes back to the point. Here's a shot right on, and gloved and held on by Matthew Taylor. Off the face-off, it's held in the zone by the Tigers. Bouncing puck. Swatted out of the air in midair, but still in the zone. Now the Stars come away. They got a 3-on-1 chance. Here's Cook trying to get it across to Paulson. The puck was up in the air into the corner. He and 24 going to the corner. 24 came away with it, but the puck knocked off his stick, comes up the near side, and the Tigers come away with it. Long pass up ahead. Here's a breakaway opportunity. A shot and a great save. Loose out in front, and another great save by Matthew Taylor as he stood tall in a breakaway, and a great save on the rebound chance for the Tigers. Matthew Taylor's been outstanding in this game, and he needed to be there to maintain the shutout with 4:26 to play in the game. Off the face-off, they whistle it dead, and we'll try it again. Paulson fell down as he tried to clear it. Puck still in the zone, played down. Marchand to get it there for the Stars, chips it ahead. Puck still in the zone. Now Paulson, his clearing attempt was soccered back down and taken there by the Stars. Van Heerden behind the net gets bumped along the boards by 43. Comes right out in front off the stick of 19, who was right in front of the net, but he couldn't get much on it. And now Paulson will skate it down, send it in behind the net. Puck comes to the corner. Sabilski had it taken away by 43. That puck hit one of the Stars out in front, played back to the point. Here's a shot along the ice that was blocked. Wray with a shot right on, and it's gloved by the goalie, and he'll hang on. Face-off will be to the left of the mid-mo goal. Gavin Wray taking the face-off for the Stars. Comes back, played out of the... kept in the zone by Wayne, right along the blue line. Now chipped out of up to the blue line, picked up there by one of the Tigers. He'll send it in. Puck Karam's in the corner, comes out. Harris for the Stars behind his own net. Brings it out far side. Harris up the ice, crosses the red line, carries it into the zone, still with the puck. Spins around, sends it right through the goal crease. Puck Karam's all the way up out of the zone and played back to center where Wray will pick it up for the Stars. Try to leave it for Mallory. That was poked down low by 73. Wray plays it up the boards. Kept into the point by number 4. His shot was deflected away. And now played ahead by Reynolds up to Wayne. Wayne puts on the brakes. Across, here's Wray with a shot and a nice save by the goalie. And he'll cover it up. Good scoring chance there for Gavin Wray. Off the face-off is back to Van Heerden. He throws it toward the net looking for a redirect. The puck went wide. Karam's up. Marchand will play it behind the net to Meade. Meade avoids the defender still with the puck. He's got Woolington right out front. Here's a chance for Evans, but he sent it up high over the net. Held in the zone at the point. Played over to Van Heerden at the high point. Looking for a redirect down low. The puck squirts to the half board near side. And out of the zone, Van Heerden will play it across back into the zone as the Stars get back on side. Long pass up ahead that misses everybody and goes down and whistled for an icing. Face off back in the Tiger zone. Off the corner, it's held in by Meade. Woolington puts a body on one of the Tigers, number 91. He comes in there. Puck tied up in the corner. We got a couple of Tigers, a couple of Stars. Another Tiger comes in there and gets involved. The Tigers come away with it. Here's a pass ahead to number 14, one-on-one with Van Heerden. Now Marchand on the back check doing a nice job, pokes it away, and Meade will send it back out of the zone. Taken there at center. Played ahead to number 23, gets around the center. Threw it right out in front. Here's a chance, and the puck went just wide. Centering attempt, missed everything, and the puck comes all the way back down into the zone. That was Meade coming down the ice, but the goalie came about 20 feet out of the crease to cover it up, and we'll have a face-off inside the Tiger zone. A minute 35 to play. Held into the point by Mallory. It's still in the zone. Comes down here, the chance for Zabilski. Yes, shot, and it went just wide. Might have got a piece of the pad. Held in by Paulson. Paulson sends it down low, bouncing puck. Picked up there. Paulson keeps it in the zone. Now the Tigers get it out as it's played across to number 43. Had it knocked away. Evans getting tied up along the boards as number 33 plays it ahead. Paulson had it knocked off his stick. 43 back into the zone with a shot off the blocker. Jasper plays it ahead to Paulson up to Sabilski. The pass behind her. Puck down the ice. They're going to wave the icing off as we're down to 50 seconds to play in the game. Paulson digs at it. Here's Sabilski with it. Sabilski tried to throw it out in front. That was denied by the Tigers, and they'll come back the other way. Number 19 leaves it there. It's sent into the zone around behind the net. Where's Andrew Mallory will grab it for the Stars. Mallory to Harris. Harris had it taken away. Harris tried to get it back. Number 19 down there for the Tigers. Sabilski will play it ahead to Wray. Wray up the right-hand side. Wray 1-on-2. Wray takes it into the corner, leaves it back there for Reynolds. Reynolds tried to get it to Wayne, bouncing puck up in the air, comes to the half board. Wray backhands it around the net as the final seconds tick off. It comes back to Harris, looking for a redirect, shot right on, and a save by the goalie with 1.5 seconds to play in the game. Well, it's just a matter of dropping the puck and running the clock out, and the Stars are going to come away with a 4-0 victory. And there's the buzzer ending the game. And the final score from the Kansas City Ice Center is the Kansas City Stars 4 The Midmo Tigers, nothing. Matthew Taylor gets the shutout. And join us tomorrow afternoon when these same two teams will play here from the Kansas City Ice Center.